guys, welcome to my channel. It's Mary, and guess what? It is hashtag Fritzy Friday, and it's really fritzy in here. We should call it Wiggin' Friday. I am wigging out. This is like I went and got my hair colored and stuff. No, I didn't. It's a wig. And you knew that, didn't you? Okay, so we're trying out a couple of things today. One, I have a lovely subby. She is so beautiful. I mean, we're talking Heather Locklear beautiful, right? Okay, so anyway, so I have this subby, and she's so sweet. She had this wig that she wasn't using anymore because I think she said it was old or whatever. She did warn me that it is, I know nothing about wigs, okay? So let's just go on the record and say that, except for a story. Which I should probably tell you because it's Fritzy Friday, but we don't have time to do that in this. So I'll save my share hair wig story for a different time. In any case, anyone who says a hair doesn't make the woman is crazy, because I can prove that in my share hair story. Anyway, so my subby said when I began asking her about her hair, right? Because she's gorgeous, and I would have never known that she was wearing a wig. So we were having a little discussion about wigs and my interest in them, because I remember from a previous time, I am also like her. I am not the kind who doesn't have hair. You've seen me, I have hair. I just like the convenience of plopping a wig on my head. But it's been like 20 plus years since I did that, and back then, when you hear the story, you'll know that I didn't really have too much of a choice. I had to do it. Anyway, that has nothing to do with... Okay, so, long story short, she says that she has this wig that she was just going to throw out because I guess it's seen better days, and, you know. But she would send it to me, and I could wear it around the house, you know, to get an idea of whether or not I liked wearing a wig. Because that is very important. Because, you know, I mean, what if you, I mean, they're not cheap, right? So you spend a ton of money, and then you find out that you don't even like wearing one. Or, you know. So I was flabbergasted. I'm like, that is so sweet. Ooh, I'm liking, I have never had this much hair in my whole life. Yeah? Feeling like a princess. Alright, so granted I may not look good as a blonde, but I do kind of like this cut on this wig. And anyway, so yeah, I mean, it's not my color, but, you know, I'm not ruling out this entirely. But she said it's a winter wig, so it's going to be hot. I don't know what winter wig means because I don't really know. You know, I don't know what monofilaments and lace fronts, and I mean, I'm really green and new to this. So anyway, thank you so much. You know who you are. I love you to pieces for sending me this. That was so sweet of you to do that. And so this review that I'm doing is basically, I am wearing this all day long. I'm not going to take it off to see, and I will periodically check back with you because of something else I'm doing, and you will know throughout the day how I'm doing, okay, with the wig situation, whether I can take it or not. And also, we have a review here, okay? You know I love to pit products against each other. So have I found a dupe for the Marc Jacobs eyeliner, Kohl Crayon in Blacquer? Have I found a dupe for this? Maybe. We shall see. What set me on this journey was a mascara that was made by Rimmel. Okay, that video is actually going to be published like in a week or so here. A comparison. They're fighting it out. Rimmel Scandaleyes versus Too Faced Better Than Sex. So stay tuned for that. Especially Kelly from Nifty at 50, because that she was actually who I did this for. That got me wondering about another Scandaleyes thing. So I went to the drugstore and I picked up this crayon. It's called Rimmel Oh, Lord have mercy. Wouldn't it be nice if I could just see? It's called Rimmel Waterproof Kohl Kajal in 001 Black. And then, of course, everyone here probably knows how much I love this Marc Jacobs Blacquer. April, if you're watching, this is why I'm pushing this video up to the front, is because I don't want you to run out and spend $25 on this yet. Let's find out together and live whether or not you can go pick this up instead. Okay? So what we're going to do live on camera is, here I've got these two right here. The top is Marc Jacobs and the shorter line is Rimmel, or Rimmel, however you say it. Okay? And I put these on right before I started filming. Now, that is doing nothing. Naturally, the back of your hands is not your eyes, particularly your waterline. So I did this, but I'm of the thinking that it's silly to do that because it does not behave the same here as it does your eyes. And that's why we're gonna do this together. So are you ready? On the right eye, I'm going to use, in front of you, I am going to do my tight line and my waterline using Marc Jacobs Day. This pencil sells for $25. I got mine at Sephora. I'm sure you can buy it wherever they have Marc Jacobs Beauty. It has 0.01 ounces or 28 grams of product. Cost $25. This is in the shade Blacquer. They have a ton of these shades. So that's a pro for them. There's also a bunch of really nice ingredients that are supposed to be very good for you in there. That's a plus for them. The Rimmel, or Rimmel, we're going to say Rimmel, okay? The Rimmel one, it could also have those in there, but I couldn't find the ingredients for it. But in any case, it has a sharpener on the bottom that I recommend you never use, okay? Because it's sucky. It just doesn't work very good. It is a twist up. Okay. So twist up here. All right, the contender then, the Rimmel, has 0.4 ounces. 1.2 grams, is that right? I better check that out. It has 0.042 ounces and 1.2 grams. So you're getting more product with this than you are with this. All right, so let us play now. It's makeup play time. Oh, did I tell you this thing sells from, I'm so good at reviewing, aren't I? This sells for $3.49 at drugstore.com, at Ulta. It doesn't really matter. Wherever you buy it, it's under $5. So you're paying $20 more for this. In the right eye now, I am going to come in and I am going to first tight line. This is how you tight line. You come up. Actually, if you're me, you can do the Lana method, close your eyes and go like that, but I don't recommend that. I'm not telling you to do that because you could actually scratch your cornea with some pencils and that would be terrible. All right, so you just come up here and on the underneath side of your eyes, and these both work very well because they are so darn creamy. So for an aging eye, like mine, and probably you if you're watching, this just glides in. So no tugging. You can use it on your top line too. I typically do not. Yeah, I just like to use a wet liner on the top lid. All right, so now I have gone into the waterline, and now, the tight line, and now I'm going to go into my waterline with the Marc Jacobs. Both are very, very, very creamy. And once they set, they're supposed to last forever. Okay, well, at least all day. All right, now twist it back down so that you don't break it off. Put that aside. Ooh. All right, so let's have a look at that. Rimmel. This, of course, you would use a pencil sharpener to do, but you probably have one around. Not a pencil sharpener. You know what I mean. You have one in your drawer, I'm betting. Same thing. So we're coming into the water or the tight line, and it is not as creamy, but it's pretty creamy. You can't see nothing. Like I said, I normally do the land. Close my eyes and do them both at the same time, but I'm not suggesting you do that because I don't want to be responsible if you tear up your cornea. And into the waterline of the left eye goes Rimmel. Okay, let's zoom in now. Through, like Catherine A says, through the magic of video. Ooh, ooh. Through the magic of video, let's zoom in now and take a look at my eyes. Marc Jacobs, Rimmel. All right, so it is noon. I will check back with you in a few hours at 3 and 6, okay? We'll do that. At 3 and 6, I'll check back and we'll see. Has Mary totally lost her wig and pulled the thing off? And how are the eyes holding up? Okay, so let's come in close for a look. Now remember, this was the Marc Jacobs side and this was the Rimmel side. And let's look at... So what do we think? I don't know how I can show you my tight line. So we're at the 3-hour mark. Okay? Come back in 3 more hours. I'll see you at 6 o'clock, which should be around dinner time. And by then I ought to be a really hot mess. Okay, I'm back. What the heck was that? Okay, obviously I pulled my bangs up now. You know, I've always wanted to wear my own hair. Like this is my hair. I've pulled part of my hair through. Just like she told me to. By the way, I have permission to tell you that it was being really funny with saying wig, that I was wigging out. Okay, that was kind of like a little joke between me and her. Her channel is actually Wigging Out. If you want to visit her, I'll have her link down below. But she's not going to give you a free wig, okay? Just know that. I'm the only one, because I am the favorite, okay? Only the favorites get free stuff. No, I'm just kidding, okay? All right, anyway. Okay, yeah, it's like almost time to get off here. Got stuff to do, graduation invitations to send out, and food to order and stuff. Anyway, yeah, the bang situation, I messed it up so bad at 3 that I went in there and I was like, well, let's just play around here for a little bit. And I put it up in the combs. I kind of like it. And you know what I like? I like the way it frames my face. It's like always what I've always wanted to do with my hair, but never had enough hair to do. Anyway, so there's the back of it that I've never showed. But what do you think? I kind of like it up like that, too. But let me take off my glasses. Oh, Lordy. I'm a little shiny and stuff, aren't I? Okay, so I've not touched my makeup. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to powder my nose. I'm a little shiny. Okay, so, but Mac Fix Plus gets her done every time, right? And put on some more lipstick for you, cause that is what's important, not how my eyes are doing. Don't put gum in your mouth. Let's have a look at my eyes. Oh my gosh. They're exactly the same, I think. Why don't you have a look? Once again, Marc Jacobs, Rimmel. $25 eye. $3.49, or well, let's just say under $5 wherever you get it. So have I found a dupe? So April, since you're on that budget, maybe you don't want to go buy a $25 pencil. Maybe you want to just go to the drugstore and pick up a $4 pencil. It's as creamy, almost as creamy. You can't, I mean, you can't even say that it's not. Here's a plus. The sharpener on this is crap. You're never going to get another. I think it works horribly. Now, to tell the truth, though, I've not needed to sharpen it. It keeps a point. Okay. But you can sharpen this one down. You'll also know when you're going to run out of this, because you can see when you get to the end of it, which who knows when I'm going to run out of that. I just don't know. It feels kind of light. So that's what I got to say about that. What do you got to say about that? Leave your comments below. What did you think? Marc Jacobs? Rimmel. Okay, is it Rimmel or is it Rimmel? Just somebody tell me. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So if you're not having a blessed day, please go out and be a blessing to somebody else. And until next time, love you. Do they know I'm filming? Okay. Anyway, until next time, love you. See ya. Bye.
That's going nowhere. Whoa, backwards. Hello, backwards! Oh! There, 0, 1. I'm looking on my pad here. It has .01. So, I'm looking on my pad. I'm going to read it to you here. It has... Seriously, I wrote kind of big. It has... Okay, guys, it's 3 o'clock. Oh, crap. What did you do that for? You knew everything was backwards. Alright, whatever. Somebody's getting a package, and it's not me. That has to shock the entire development. Okay. What? Oh my god. What are you doing to this hair? Ooh, we can get punky. Get punky with it. Punky. Yeah, let's get punky. Gosh, obviously, I need to go fix my hair now. Okay. What if we pulled it up like that? You know, there's a bunch of things that we could do with this. But you need to leave it alone. Okay. See you at 6. My husband will be home soon to look all pretty. See what he says when he comes home. And there's a blonde in his house. Okay. So. I hate it when I drop stuff under the desk. This look says I'm a sexy blonde. But I'm very smart.